Hey guys, Toy Freak here, and today we're reviewing this card game called Exploding Kittens. And I found it at Target, and it looked really fun. So this is the back. So I've tried this before, so I can tell the rules. And it is a very, very fun game. So let's get this thing open. It is ages 2 to 5. No, it's ages 7 and up. Players 2 to 5. It says 2 minutes to learn, 15 minutes to play. Get it out. So, you get 2 decks of cards. So let's just dump them all out. Alright, so these are all messed up. So, first, just get them and take those 2 decks and put them all together. Alright, let's just, I'm sorry, let's get it all seated up. And what you want to do is you want to find the exploding kittens. You want to take all the exploding kittens out of the deck. And they look like this. This is what an exploding kitten card looks like. And we need to take all the diffusers out of the deck too. And these are what the diffusers say. They have that symbol in the front. So we need to just take them all out, and then I will explain the basic rules. Alright. There is a diffuse, and I will show you the cards because the cards are pretty hilarious. Alright, let's see. The diffuse. Did I see another? There, the diffuse. Here's the diffuse. Alright, so the rest of the cards, you just want to shuffle. And then I'll go over what all the cards mean. So you put the deck face down. So first of all, how the game works is you want to not so if you get there'll be exploding kittens in the deck. If you pull one out, you basically explode and you are out of the game. But it's more complicated than just that. If you have a diffuse card with you, you can like basically that's what you're safe, and you can put the exploding kitten in the deck anywhere you want. So then the next player could get it, and then they could use their diffuse, and then they could put it on top, and you would be out. So you got to be very kind of clever about where you put it to make sure. So let me just talk about. So each person gets 4 cards and a diffuse. So it depends. Depending how many players in, that's how many exploding kittens you put in. So obviously I'm not playing with one, but if you're playing with 2 people, you would put 1 exploding kitten. 3 people, 2. 4 people, 3. And I think it only goes up to 4. Yeah, it only goes up to 4 people. So if you're playing with 4 people, you do 3. If you're doing 2 people, you do 1. And if you're doing, well, you can't play with 1 person. I'm just explaining the rules for you, and we can kind of play a little. So I will just give myself 1, 2, 3, 4, and then a diffuse. And then you want to put the other diffuses in the deck, just anywhere in the deck. It doesn't really matter where, and then you just shuffle them up. I'm not very good at shuffling, but you obviously kind of want to do this better than I am. Alright, so is this bad lighting, guys? I'm sorry. I need to fix this. I feel like there's some bad lighting going on. I'm not having very good lighting today. Does this help? I'm sorry. So I got my 4 cards. Ooh, what the heck? What happened here? I got 2 exploding kittens, and that's not supposed to happen. So, when you're drawing, if you get an exploding kitten, then you just put it back random because you're not supposed to get an exploding kitten when you draw your first cards. So let me just take another card. So 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm supposed to have 5. All right, I have 5 cards in my hand. And I'll explain what each of the cards will do. So first of all, let me just get one of each card to explain what they do. Okay, it's a very simple. It's a pretty simple game. But you do need to know, of course, how to play it. Alright, so first let's start with the skip card. You can place this card on, you only have one action, you can do as many actions as you want, and then you could do as many actions as you want, and then draw a card, and then your turn is done. So let's first start with the skip card. A skip card lets you skip, if there's an exploding kitten coming up and you know about it. I'll explain that card in a second. You can use you use a see the future card and you find an exploding kitten. Maybe you use skip, so if you're about to draw it, the other person draws it instead, and they don't know it's an exploding kitten. So this is what the skip cards are for, and they all have really funny pictures. So this one's a guy riding in a goat, fighting rainbows into the moon. See, there's hilarious things. So it says on it, at the end of your turn, at the end of the card, alright. Next one I will show you is see the future. So you can place this down as one of your actions, and it will let you peek at the next 3 cards and then put them down. So I could put my see the future down. And by the way, any cards you use go in the discard pile. So you take 1, 2, 3, and then just look at them and then put them back the way you found them. And then you'll know what's coming up. If there's a exploding kitten, then you can use your skip card. So see, this one is funny too. And this one just says on it, view the top 3 cards on the deck. Next one is the shuffle card. You can place this one and you will shuffle up the cards again. Pretty simple. Okay, an attack card. It will let you skip your turn and force the next player to take 2 turns. So this is coming handy if there's exploding kitten coming up. Alright, next is the nope cards. You can place this down at any time, even if it's not your turn, to cancel out someone else's. If someone, let's say, put down an attack card for you, and you could just put down your nope and say basically, nope, you're not going to do that to me, and then both cards go into the discard pile. So it says on it, stop the action of another player. You can play this at any time. Next are these cards like this that have no really value. They have this or this. If you have 2 of that card, you can use these. If you put them down, and you can take a card of their. You can take one of a player's cards of their choice. So does this have anything on it? No. But basically, let's say it was my turn to take actions and I put down these 2. And I said, pretend my dad was playing. I said, Dad, I will take a card so I get to take 1 card from him. He spreads out the cards he has in his hand and I get to just pick one out. So I don't know which one I'm getting. Next is the favor card. The favor card you can put down, and the player of your choice is forced to give you a card of his or her choice. So it says, one player must give you a card of their choice. And basically that's what I said. And you basically know what a diffuse card is. So if you take an exploding kitten and if you have a diffuse, you can put your diffuse down and it will block the exploding kitten. So basically you'll be safe from the exploding kitten. And that's pretty useful. And the other diffuses go in the deck. So I have no one to play against, but I thought, why don't teach you the rules also. So I think there's one rule, and you gotta be very clever about this so you don't get an exploding kitten. Because if you get an exploding kitten and there's nothing if you don't have a diffuse and you don't have like anything else, you're out. So you gotta be very, very, very clever. So I need to show you some of these cards because they're hilarious. No, it's okay. Thank you guys for watching. Bye, and remember, make sure to get this game at Target, and it was $10, and it is an amazing card game. Goodbye. Thank you for watching.